Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tap In with Tristan. We got our Fit Lab 15 segment going on, man. We got a real good super prospect with us, man. I'm excited that he allowed us to have some of his busy schedule.
Yeah,
Mr. Jaquan Scott, man, talk to us real quick.
man, just came home from Florida, you know what I'm saying? It was all right season. We was doing good. We was like 30-9,
Okay.
but we was doing all right. But came home, got some work in. My coach Woody, that's my main guy right there.
So tell,
But
tell
came home,
the people who don't know you, man. 'Cause we got people looking from all over the country, man. Just tell them
oh well,
a little bit about you, where you're from, what school you was just currently at, man, and then we'll kind of roll with it from there.
all right. I'm Jaquan. I'm 19. I came from TLAP Academy in Florida. It's like a new school, been around like 5 years or so. But yeah, I had prep school, prep year, reclass, whatever you want to call it. My list is I top my final four. I like the most UCF, Virginia Tech, um, UCF, Virginia Tech, Eastern Carolina, and what is Georgia? My bad, Georgia. Coach Tom Crean, Georgia. That's my man. But yeah, to me, I feel like for the school for me, I feel like it's gotta like be like an up tempo, fast break team. Cause I like to run and jump. Immediately know me like I'm a jumper. I like to
How
run and jump.
tall, how tall are you for those that don't know you?
I'm 6'9" with shoes on, 6'8" with shoes off. So 6'8", 6'9", whatever you want to call it. But
Big time athlete right here. When do we even start getting into basketball? What age was that?
man, taking it serious like my first ever like
What's
first
your
ever
first
game.
experience, and then we'll talk about what's your first experience, and then when you was like, all right, man, I think I really can try to do something with this.
All right, say my first experience was like Johnny, Coach Johnny, my uncle.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like I want to say 6.
I'm 6 years old.
He had a team. And like back then, I played football as well, but like I didn't take like sports serious like that. But like football is my favorite sport at first, though. People
Okay.
know that I was a quarterback, receiver, and DN. I like that the most.
I didn't
But
know that. I didn't know that.
yeah, yeah. And then so I'll say my 10th grade year, I took it serious. I was like, yeah, I can go somewhere with this. I like this. 10th grade year, I took it serious, and then 10th grade summer, I got my first offer from TCU. I was
Okay.
like, okay, I like this. I like this how it's going. So I
What school was you at?
kept working.
What school was you at? What school was you at when you got your first offer?
I was at Timberview
At
in
Timberview,
Mansfield.
Mansfield, Timberview. We're at Texas, people. So this is also a powerhouse. And then you did go to another academy. That correct?
Yes, sir. My 11th grade and 10th grade year.
Mm-hmm. What school was
Yep.
that?
Universal Academy. It's in Irving, Texas.
Irving, Texas. So you've been to quite a few schools. So you're getting some tutelage from different people, man. So
Right.
what was you playing AAU? Was that an important thing? What did that look like for you coming up?
Uh, I feel like my 10th grade summer, 11th grade summer was really big. Yeah, that was really big for me too, because I grew as a player, I matured as a player. I learned some stuff. So yeah, I say, hey, you did a big thing for me too.
What school was I mean, what AAU team was you playing for?
My 10th grade year, I was playing with Houston Hoops. In 11th grade, I was playing with Urban DFW. Yeah,
That's
Coach Jazz. Let's be Coach Jazz.
good. RP. So let's talk a little bit about like being a student athlete, man. What does that like, especially for somebody who's getting recruited because you're a highly touted basketball player. You got all of the skills that check the box to go to the next level. What is that like trying to balance that family life, friends, and everything like that, man? Talk to me.
I mean, if you just committed, I mean, it's not easy, but like you can do it. It's doable. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just think like, dang, it's my life, so I gotta do it. Like it's my life, so I gotta do it. So I just think like that. It's my life. I gotta do it.
You gotta
And
do
I mean, I love the game as well. So it's like it's just I love I love learning in general, learning in school, whatever it is. I just like learning. So
That's beautiful, boss man. So you're saying around that 10th grade year, you was like, man, I could really do something with this thing. What would you say your end goal is, man? What's the main goal? What are we trying to do?
I'm gonna be a Hall of Famer in NBA. That's
NBA guy. So we know the names of the NBA guys, man. If you're talking to some of the youth, man, what would you say it takes, and what have you learned to even put yourself in position to have these Division I schools that is within your control? You're also 6'9", but you're really athletic. What can you do inside your control to boost the percentage up for those types of things?
being coachable, most definitely being coachable, being consistent,
Okay.
willing to work, um, just being consistent. Yeah, that's probably the most part. Being consistent, like you can't just stop, like do a week and stop. You gotta be consistent the whole year,
Yeah.
like, and being coachable. That's really it, man. Attitude, that makes me up a lot. Attitude makes me up a lot too. So just being coachable, that's really it.
So you feel like from your own experience, there's been times where you could have handled yourself better, and then from that you learn. Is that fair to say?
Oh yeah, yes sir. Plenty of times. Plenty of times.
That's big. So I appreciate you telling this to the youth and everything like that. So talk to me now, man. Where now we got this COVID pandemic going on,
Yeah.
and you're trying to find your way through the recruitment process, man. Has it been a big shift? You know what I mean? Has it been a lot of pressure on you, or you just kind of just rolling with the punches, man? Talk to us about that.
To be honest, I feel like it wasn't as bad for me because like the prep year, like
Mhm.
the prep,
Yeah.
we played a lot of games. So like coaches got to watch film and stuff like that. So it wasn't really that bad for me. But I heard like it's real bad. So I was like, I'm just grateful for being in a position to be seen by college coaches. So
Right. So you maximizing your opportunity for sure. Now let's
oh yeah,
talk about like training and stuff like that, man. When you are starting to take it serious, right? In those teenage years,
right.
you getting some of that training, or you was just kind of just going out in the court and just being a monster and a dog best you knew how, or was anybody pouring into you to help you develop your skill set? If so, who was it?
I mean, I feel like I'm just like a dog in general. I just like to work and just
In general.
get rebound. Like I'm the rebounding guy. Like I like to work, but you know what I'm saying? My coach, like Coach Wood, that's my main guy. He always tell me like the right stuff, like not like the right stuff. Like he be like, man, you suck right now, man. Come on, what are you doing? You look like butt. Like he one of us. Like he keep you real, like 100%. So
Yeah.
like that's really like where it came from. I'm like, dang, I'm butt right now. All right, bet that. So I just pick it up and just like kill.
You
That
kill.
just drive me.
So that right there will motivate you. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Not everybody can take that hard coaching though. So that's what separates you. You know what I'm saying? You can take some of that hard.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
What about like sports performance training like Fit Lab and the such, man? How do you feel like
Oh
that's
yeah.
to a young athlete?
The feel like that's your little program. That's really like some good work. Like when I went like 3 times, I was like, dang, it's some good work. Like no cap, like dang. But I mean, that's always important. Like getting strength training stuff like that. That's always important to basketball. But it's very key because like in college and NBA, they grown men, so it's like you got to be strong and just be able to maintain your ground. But yeah, that's really important though.
Right. So do you see the value in listening to people coming up that came up before you? You know what I mean? That's giving you like free game. And this is not just for you, but this is just for your age and everything like that. Just recognizing, first of all, the game is changing a bit to where it's more of a perimeter oriented game. Do you find that helpful for you, or do you find you have to adapt a lot more because you like to? I've seen you monster jamming on dudes, blocking shots and everything like that. Has it been a big learning curve for you to expand your game? And what do you recommend to some of the younger kids coming up?
Um, I feel like I'm adjusting pretty quick. I mean, like I can shoot the ball. I can shoot the ball mid range good. So I feel like I'm good. I'm good right now. But
Okay.
I'll tell the youth like don't stick to one position. Like learn everything. Like if you tall right now, like at a young age, bro, you're not a big man, bro.
Okay.
You're not a big man, man. Learn how to dribble all that stuff. So don't get don't get the mindset like I'm a big dude. No, you just a big guard. Learn, get that down right now when you're young.
Yeah,
What can I say?
that's a fact. So that's real good free game to the youth, man. You have to be very, very versatile. Now,
Yeah, yeah,
play
definitely.
some of the top competition in the country, man. What does that even look like, man? You got a lot of people that play video games, and they were like, "Well, it's different playing the video game than actually stepping on the court with some of these guys." And you're included on one of these guys, man. You're tough to deal with. But what is that? What does that look and feel like when you're in competition with these guys, man?
Uh, I mean, it's like at the same time to me, it's like I'm going at you regardless. Like I'm going at you, but I mean like it's fun. Like it's like a different type of fun, you know. Like once you know, like dang, he like known he's good, so it's like dang, I want to take his spot. I want to like show him out. Type stuff. Like, I just see it as like fun. Like it's fun to me. Like last month I played Keontae like that. It was fun playing Keontae. I'm like dang, but nah, he's nice though. Like dang, it's fun though. Like cause he got some. They real nice and like I play I played Jaden McDaniels 2 years ago. I was in Vegas. I was like, dang, this is fun because like, I was young. I was like watching them play. I'm like, dang, I like this. So I just took some notes like that, taking notes. So I just see it as a fun opportunity for me to learn it and get better. I like that.
So you embrace the competition, and you embrace the when the guys are ranked high and they have different notoriety. That's fun for you because now,
Yeah.
I mean, this is I put all this time and effort into this thing and everything like that. Now it's time to showcase this, man, on a big stage.
Right, right, right.
What about the student athlete part, man? How important is taking care of the schoolwork for a young athlete coming up?
Man, that's important. People always tell me that, but I never like took it serious like until like my junior year and senior year. I'm like, dang.
Okay.
So like when you young, man, that freshman year, they tell me that, they tell you this every year, bro. Freshman year is the most important year, and I didn't believe it, but it's true.
Right.
It's true.
So it's free
So
game for those ones coming up, man. We got a guy that's going through the process right now, and he's telling you, man, it's important. It's a part of the process to make sure your grades are at a certain standard, so that way, when that opportunity comes, man, you have the ability to use that key and go through it,
right, right.
right? So what's going on right now inside of the recruitment process? You have Are you just enjoying it? Has it been pressure packed? You know what I mean? Give somebody, because there's going to be some kids that's going to see this, that's in your position, and there's going to be some kids that have no idea about what's going on. They might not be at that level. What does it feel like when you have these four schools? What's going on in your mind?
I feel like it's a little pressure because like when the one wrong school can rule your whole like mess your whole little career up. So I just try to like focus on like just really do research and look at like what's good for me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But really, it's just I don't know. I'm just like I really don't understand. I don't know.
So
I
who's
just try to.
helping you with the process, Jaquan? Is there anybody, or is you just kind of just doing the best you can by yourself, or you have somebody that's kind of helping you?
Coach Woody and my dad. I
Okay.
just I just asked my coaches in the past, I'm like, what you think best for me? And
Yeah.
they'll just tell me that I just take notes and listen. I'm like, okay, I like that. I like that too. So I'm just asking people around me, you know what I'm saying? Just see what they think, see what their mind is at. That's really it.
That's good, man. So in a nutshell, man, you got some beautiful things ahead, man. Just in a nutshell, man, basketball, life, give these kids something to go with, man.
Um, so in life in general, you gotta like, you know what I'm saying, pursue everything with like the mindset, like I can do it. I got this easy, this nothing to me. That's step number one. Step number two in life is just be ears open, like listen, like just you know what I'm saying, like if he's older than you, he knows what he's talking about. He know what he's doing. He's been there before, so listen to him. That's like that was my mistake when I was younger. I thought I knew everything. I thought I was that dude. And listen to nobody. It makes me up in the long run too. But I mean,
Humility,
listen, man.
humility.
Listen.
Yeah, be humble enough to listen
Yeah,
to.
humble. Yeah, be humble, man. Like you not like that, man. Be humble, man. Just
Yeah,
listen, work hard, consistency. You know what I'm saying? Just watch how you eat. Just like And one thing, like the girls, man, they gonna come. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. The girls are gonna come. Don't worry about that, man. Just worry about your craft. Get your money right, man. You know what I'm saying? And just be smart and be focused, man. Pick the right crowd, cause like the wrong crowd will get you in a whole messed off right now. So
all
just
this free game that my guy is giving you, man, from his experience. And once again, man, we can talk for hours and hours, man. I just wanted a little bit of time, man. I really appreciate your time, man.
you too. I really do appreciate you.
I look forward to your decision, man. And I appreciate you being part of the Fit Lab family, man. I appreciate you giving us this time, man. And we celebrate your life, man. I'm proud of you, boss, man. So you keep in contact.
Yes, sir.
Hi, boss, man.
All right.
That's
Be
it.
safe.